Hi, Realtor Robin here with RE/MAX Pros.
And Scott Sheldon is Summit Funding. Today we're going to be talking about buyers and what it's going to take for you to be successful as a buyer in the Sonoma County marketplace. So Robin, I'm pre-approved, I'm looking for a house. What do I have to do to get my offer accepted? Like, what's the market like?
Well, the market, there's a lot of buyers out there and
Mhm.
it's still a seller's market. The market up until about mid-May, was really tight because there were just not a lot of properties on the market. But since about mid-May on and into now, we're seeing a lot more activity happening, more properties coming on the market, which is a good thing. But it's still tight. It's still a lot of buyers, not a lot of properties. But to get your offer accepted, you want to find out what's the seller really want. So your agent should contact the other agent and find out what is it that the seller really wants. Put that into the contract. Talk to the listing agent and really find out what's going on. Write a letter about your family, your situation. You can also make sure that your offer is very clean, and I mean by very clean, there's not a lot of stuff going on. There's not a lot of credits. There's not a lot anything like that. Some weird time frames and things like that. You can also sometimes give the seller a couple of weeks to a couple of months free rent back. So there's all kinds of different ways we can strategize based on your particular situation.
Yeah, so it sounds like basically just find the pain and you just be the Advil they're paying, am I right?
Right.
Cool. So what else is out there in the marketplace? So as a lender, I've got clients and they're making multiple offers constantly, 4 to 5, sometimes even as much as like 7 to 8 offers. What do you got to do besides like being a little more granular? Like how do we spruce up the offer in terms of making it clean? Like what do you mean by clean so you've got your best foot forward?
Oh, clean, I mean by streamlining it so we don't have the seller isn't giving any credits back. You're doing a short physical inspection period. You're shortening the loan period if you can at all. You want to get it done quick, fast, easy. Also looking up front at the disclosures on the property, the pest report, the home inspection report. If the seller already has those, we want to look at those and we want to get in there, take a look at them, and sign off on those reports, usually right away.
And the other thing I keep hearing a lot about is that some home sellers list their houses at different price points. Can you speak to the different ways that they list their house and how that might impact a buyer in the market?
Yes, absolutely. So if you're buying, you look at a neighborhood, and sometimes sellers want to get, they're concerned about getting top dollar for their property, of course. So if they're priced too high, then buyers tend to not want to write an offer because they're thinking, well, the seller wants that price, and they're not going to lower that price right when it goes on the market. And most sellers won't do that. So people stay away. And then other people lowball it, put the low price down, and everybody flocks to that one. So if you can do a little searching and you're willing to do a little bit of searching and look at the older properties, the ones that have been there for a while, sometimes that's really good because at that point usually the seller might be ready to drop the price a little bit.
Here's the bottom line. If you're renting a house, or even if you're not and you already own a house and maybe you've got a house to sell first to buy another, and you've got that interest about what your future looks like, you owe it to yourself to at least explore what's out there. And even if you've been turned down before, give us a call. So I'm Scott Sheldon with Summit Funding.
Realtor Robin with RE/MAX Pros.
And we're here to help.
And share this with a friend.
Thank you.